Hey everybody, I'm Cirosan.
And I'm someone I don't want to be right now.
And we are still playing Chrono Cross. This is an episode that I'm particularly excited about because we are finally getting to the end of Act 1 here. We're finally through all of the nonsense filler puzzles. We are finally done with all of the bullshit. We are finally going to resume the plot and see what Fort Dragonia does when it is activated.
Going up.
I can't wait for you guys to see what it is. As I was saying earlier, it approaches Mass Effect 3 Crucible levels of stupidity what this fort actually does when it is turned on.
I still have a sneaking suspicion about what this shit does.
Isn't this where we came in?
I don't remember the statues, but probably.
No, I was just making an old rock and roll reference, but if you'll recall, this is where Surge's dream sequence started, way back at the beginning of the game. If we had Kid with us, it would play out verbatim. But we don't. So she's not here to make all of her cat puns, and we just can get straight down to business.
Hey, I like cats. Oh, what the?
I'm allergic to cats. Yeah, so I am. I'm also allergic to dogs, leaves, and grass. I can't really go outside all that much. So there's more enemies here than in the dream sequence, including Dragoons, just to reinforce the fact that General Viper brought his entire army. I cannot reiterate that enough. He brought his entire army here to activate the fort, when activating the fort really only entails putting the dragon tier on a pedestal. So to use the same analogy that I used earlier, he brought his whole army here for the fantasy equivalent of plugging in a hairdryer.
Go get him, honey! Oh my god, she's doing damn good damage anymore. So proud of her.
We have come full circle. As you'll recall, when we first started the game, the party that we were assigned in the dream sequence was, of course, Surge. Also, Kid was here. And Van, who, interestingly enough, although he can be one of the characters that shows up in the dream sequence, he can't actually be recruited at this point in the game. He can only be recruited later. There's like a vast majority of the characters that can show up in that dream sequence can't actually be here. You can only recruit them after this sequence has taken place. Very odd.
By the way, Ciro.
Yes.
Remind me to look over a list of good GameCube games, because there was one I wanted to run by you for like a future thing, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was.
Wave Racer?
No, but I actually have a strat guide for that out of nowhere.
There's a strategy guide for press up, hold the accelerator. It's a 2-page guide.
No,
the other page is an ad for IGN.
It's a 4...
Is that guy using a horse on stairs?
Yes, he is.
Wait, with no railing. The stairs have no railing, and he is patrolling on a horse dragoon thing in a curved pair of stairs with no railing. That guy is the lead for this year's Darwin Award.
But, to be fair...
And a lance, too!
To be fair, that Wave Racer guide is also a Pikmin guide, a Super Smash Bros. Melee guide, and a Pikmin guide. It's a foreign one.
Dead End actually had something this time.
Yes, it did.
It did have a purpose after all. They just didn't want to put treasure in the prologue.
I'm guessing it like gives me reduced white damage.
Inventory over from a dream.
Magic.
I don't know what it does, but interesting factoid. You know how you still got gold in the prologue dream sequence?
Mm-hmm.
That gold does actually carry over. I think it's like every 1,000 gold you get transfers has 100 gold. So it's like a 10-to-1 ratio or something like that. But only at certain thresholds. Also, Ditto, as before, you need to turn on the black crystal, but this time around, you need to fight a boss. You know how before you just walked in and you just turned the thing on and there was nothing there at all. That was only the dream sequence. This time you got to fight a boss and turn it on, and the boss that you'll be fighting has a whopping 3 elements that you can trap. Luckily, I guarantee you this will be fairly painless. It's your call whether or not you want to trap them. The elements you can get in question are Inferno, Volcano, and Freefall, a level 5 and level 6 fire element, and a level 5 black element.
Oh, come on, Lena. I was really counting on you to fuck that dude over.
Glenn can finally do something. He's so happy.
About time. Look, he almost looks like he's smiling. He's like, yeah. But, I don't know. Maybe.
I would say this guy, like the guy you're about to fight, it is in your best interest to trap these elements because there's no bullshit that you have to sit through. You don't have to do anything like before where you have to, use an element right after he does this. No, he just goes in a straight pattern that he always follows no matter what. So if you just sit there and wait, you're going to get at least 4 free things. Strongly in favor of you just catching these.
Fine. Alright, so the level 6 goes on this douche.
Our man Glenn, and it you need to, whichever one is the level 6, Inferno or Volcano.
Alright, hold on. I forgot about something.
I know, the great irony is that I'm so looking forward to getting to the activation of the fort, and this is going to eat up a little bit of time, but it's going to be all the sweeter for waiting. And the 2 other elements that you're going to want are Volcano and Freefall.
You mean Inferno and Freefall?
Yeah, whichever the fire one that you didn't already equip was. Oh yeah, you can't equip a trap element on any other. Yeah.
On the plus side, Frog Prince gets a boost.
Hey!
And I guess Surge gets the Freefall.
Sure, why not?
Wait, where is... Oh, I fucking went right past it. I'm a smatty pants. Where'd that go? Where did my fucking thing go? Give me back. Didn't I have a fucking meteor shower there? What the hell happened to it? What did you... Oh, there it is.
Riveting entertainment. So, I've actually been doing a little reading in my spare time about Chrono Cross to clarify a few points that I didn't quite remember, because I didn't want our audience of 2 to call me out on any inaccuracies. So I did brush up on some unused dialogue and cut content, and I'll be bringing those up as they see fit. Guy! Oh my goodness. He's not hard or anything. He's just fucking creepy. He's a 2-stage boss, and let me tell you, you are not going to see the second stage coming. Okay, so the first trap element you want to set up is Inferno.
Is that the 6 or the 5?
I think that's the 5, wasn't it?
Bunyip.
Yeah, Bunyip.
I like Bunyip. It's pretty Bunyip. Yep, Inferno.
Yeah, Inferno is the 5. Inferno! Oh yeah!
Now you just beat the crap out of him?
No, just defend.
Oh.
It'll actually be much faster, actually, if you just let him do crap.
I like how Surge took the most damage from that, even with the moon glasses. Oh,
yep,
cool.
And his next turn, right there, see?
Okay, now what?
Oh, I'm sorry, mute button. Next up is Volcano.
Alright, I'll put that on Glenn, who now has fire damage. Volcano.
And same as before, just defend. He will use Volcano his 4th turn from now. He's going to attack twice, then use Fire Pillar, then pop Volcano. So, again, just defend. Maybe you should set your cursor to memorize when you get a chance. In the customize menu. Yep, and the next turn he's going to Volcano. And it's yours now.
So I can just beat shit out of him?
Not yet. Lay another trap for Inferno. Don't worry, this is the second to last one you need to trap.
These fucking disco strokes, man.
Again, I would like to note that they went out of their way to make background art for the black crystal as well. So good for them. Turn after this one, he's gonna pop it.
The fuck?
Oh my goodness. I was waiting for this.
Do I still just defend?
Attack with Surge, get Surge up to 5, but have everybody else defend, please. This fucking boss, it comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? I'm speechless.
I can think of a few things to say, but
Like, look at this. The Technicolor battlefield. Like, seriously. Defend once more. Okay. Have Surge pop his free fall trap.
So wait, that red trap's gonna go to waste?
Yeah, sorry. He doesn't always follow the pattern precisely. Just pop the free fall trap.
Now just have everybody defend?
Yep.
Now can I whoop his ass?
Kill him. Yeah.
Alright.
So I don't know what the hell is up with this guy. Like this Technicolor battlefield, again, this is another like 3D environment that's never used. They made it custom for this guy, and he's not relevant in any way. Like he's just an idiot mook monster. I mean that like does nothing and is here for no reason aside from like being the obligatory boss you have to fight before you flip the plot switch. But they made his own Technicolor battlefield for him. I don't know why. It's not even like he's very hard either. Everything about him just perplexes me. Like, why did he get his own design? You know, why does he vomit up his second form?
That hurt a lot.
Anyway, those elements are going to come in real handy. Sooner than you think.
He doesn't have a lot of health, right?
Nah, I'd pop Luminaire. That'll fuck him up. He's black and 8 now. He changed from red to black.
Yeah, I was gonna try to frog him. Not worth it?
I think that'd be more trouble than it's worth because he's just gonna spam black elements a lot.
Alright, fuck it.
Well, the next 2 turns. Well, no, you don't have time. Actually, no, because he's just gonna attack twice in a row. And I don't mean like he'll use 1 turn to attack and another 2 to attack. No, he'll have 2 turns in a row. Attack, then back to spamming more black elements. I'm surprised he could get back up after that. Not like he was wounded enough, but like because of his
Mass.
physical build. Yeah. Did he just like eat expired Jello? And that's what this second form is?
You know what, honestly...
Is what happens if you eat expired Jello?
Like, say what you want, but for some reason, I think metallic enemies look really cool. Like, not robots and shit, but like, enemies that just like, look
I wouldn't
metallic.
call this metallic. This is... I mean, he's chromatic, sure. But he's definitely some sort of slime.
I should probably get rid of that holy light trap.
Oh yeah, you won't need that for hours.
I can't wait for this to do nothing. Because he's got no magic.
Kill him.
It won't. I'll be lucky if it does 50 damage. Oh, 72, not bad, but still kind of shit.
Glenn's like, I'll show you by a margin of 22.
I almost have a full weight field, but you can't tell because of the Technicolor fucking background.
Why did they make this guy his own background? He's nothing. No one.
Wait, this is what no one looks like?
You know what? Yes, now it is canon. This is what no one actually looks like.
When we're done with the stream, his Steam icon's gonna be this.
Yeah, change your fucking Steam icon to this. Google Chrono Cross Bunyip. Find this guy's concept art or the 3D model or whatever he has. This is what no one actually looks like.
You know what? I'm gonna do something funny. To me. First of all, I just wanted to fucking see this. Phoenix down!
You know, it's funny because her ultimate tech is a Phoenix down. Like an auto Phoenix that will automatically revive her if she dies. I think it's party-wide, maybe. Automatically revive any of your party members if they ever die.
I like how...
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! 36 damage. You know what? X-Strike will probably kill him.
Nope.
Get Surge up and...
There's a reason I did what I did.
Alright. Okay.
Defend.
I'm curious. You know what? Actually... No, never mind. Wait. Nah, never mind. If he survives for 3 more turns, he's going to use Free Fall again. So, if what you're doing takes long enough, you could...
Aww. Cock blocked me. I thought it would restore Luminaire.
It doesn't... Oh, I guess it only restores hers.
No, I think it restores all elements, just not tech.
Just not the personal text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not butts. Oh, is he dead?
I wouldn't be surprised. That did quite a lot.
What is up with bosses not having wounded animations anymore?
He was kind of slouching. So, I'm perplexed at just everything about this boss. Like, seriously, just, his eye explodes and then he fades away into nothingness. He vomited up his second form and transported us to a Technicolor battlefield. I'm so confused about everything.
I think Surge has more than enough level 1 tech slots now. Seriously, guys, I don't fucking want any more level 1 elements. And Glenn's kind of looks like a condom.
Oh yeah, Glenn's has strangely the most like, his kind of looks like a square. Surge's will end up looking like a greater than sign, if that makes any sense.
Where was the light crystal?
It was in the elevator room, remember?
Oh yeah!
So you've turned all of them on now. So all of these dragon statues are now connected to that pedestal up top.
Hold on, can I get rid of all these traps?
Yeah, you won't need to trap anything for a while. So I will ask my question again, which is that room with the pedestal, that's where Viper and Lynx are waiting for us. How did they get up there? we had to turn the elevator on, and the final transporter that like thrusts us through the ceiling and makes us pass through the floor could only be turned on after we flipped this black switch that we had to fight no one for. So they got up there how?
Well, that's easy. They can fly. Also, what's this shit about Volcano only being used by Red and 8?
What are you talking about?
Volcano's only usable by Red and 8 characters.
You mean Inferno? Because you just equipped Volcano to Glenn, didn't you?
No, Volcano. See?
Oh yeah. Once you get into the really high level elements, they can only be equipped by people who are Red and 8. Or their respective element. You know what I mean?
Huh. Also, I like how I'm just replacing each trap with the fucking thing that I caught with it.
I think that's appropriate, don't you?
I guess.
Oh, there is... Alright, we've activated everything now. The teleporter is active. You remember, at the very beginning of the dream sequence, we teleported, straight up to that, floating platform island thing that had the huge double doors with the dragons from the Atari game Adventure engraved on the sides of the door. And then we had that scene where, it was like sudden stab wound or whatever, and then Surge woke up. We're going straight to that place. I am so excited for you guys to see how stupid this is.
If this does what I think it's gonna do, I'm just gonna fucking call it as it's happening. Oh wait, I can just fucking walk up over... Yeah, I knew it. I should have just went back around and went up the stupid little staircase, but no! It's a little douchebag.
They don't turn that staircase on until you flip the black switch, I don't think, so there's no way you could have known about it. Besides
Really?
these two... What do these guys think they're here for, exactly? So, Viper marched in, he had his big dragon tier with him, he had this huge glowing orb, he was like, alright, so, all 170 of you, just patrol this fort randomly on horseback or on foot, while me and the Catman go upstairs.
Free fall, motherfucker!
Okay. Do you want us to, do anything to help you activate the fort, sir? No, it's really just a one-man job, I just have to put this on a pedestal.
That was cool.
Okay, then maybe we should go back to Termina and Viper Manor. Maybe secure our territory, because no one's here though. No. I want you to stay here with the Alpha Bats and the Cybots and make sure the fort is safe.
There actually weren't any Cybots, which is weird. Notice that, it's all Dragoons. Oh, the Cybots are in the one little area, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, Bunyip.
R.I.P. in peace, Bunyip.
Ugh. Where did that even fucking come from? Because I hate that.
I heard it from Ein.
They made a fucking lounge for that.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. I'm mostly going to let this sequence speak for itself, but oh my goodness, I have been looking forward to this since we started the LP. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to find out what the activation of Fort Dragonia really does. Remember when that happened at the beginning of the game? That was really cool, wasn't it?
I know exactly what this does. I know exactly what it does.
Don't say it. Don't
I got
say
it.
Because I had a feeling you would figure it out while it was happening, but... Oh my goodness. As I said, we are approaching Mass Effect 3 Crucible levels of stupidity.
I had an idea because of one thing I knew about the second part of this game, and you know what? It makes sense now.
Oh man. So keep in mind, General Viper here is basically the closest thing Glenn has to a father figure, because Glenn's dad has been dead for some time, and his whole life has been spent training to become an Acadia Dragoon. So he is basically being betrayed in every sense of the word by this man Viper here, and we get all of 3 lines of dialogue about it. Viper just basically says, to his surrogate son, well, one day you'll understand. Well, not really, because I'm going to kill you right here.
I'm gonna whoop
But
his
maybe
ass,
you
aren't I?
understand. You know, I just... Here's how I think that encounter went down. Okay, so we need to have a really meaningful and emotional exchange between Glenn and the General that conveys the deep relationship that they have and how it's falling apart against the machination of this evil man Lynx. Oh wait, custom dialogue costs how much? Okay. How much would it cost to put Aunt Jemima in the game? Really? Oh, okay, let's do that one instead.
Freefall fucked him up.
Again, I will congratulate Game for the background art, because this is, like, one of 2 times that you will fight in this room, and this is, yeah, like, they just keep pumping out the background art. It's very admirable.
I feel like that would have been much more impressive if I'd actually given it to Lena. Oh my.
Oh yeah, that's very chivalrous of you, General. Fucking pile drive your sword into an underaged virgin.
I like how he did a cartwheel in the air, that was pretty funny.
Man, for a guy wearing an ascot, he doesn't fuck around. Please try to kill him with the bitch slap. That would just be the greatest thing.
Oh, by the way, Ciro, you were right. Virgin Heart only works on fucking her.
Lena. Okay. That's still pretty useful since she uses a ton of magic, but... Oh, he's slouching. You should... Oh, please kill him with the bitch slap. It'd be the best thing.
She's gotta recharge her stamina first.
Or kill him with Glenn. That would be thematically appropriate. Oh, with Surge and Glenn X Strike. That would be a fitting end to this, wouldn't it? Yeah, kill him with X Strike. Or not! Yeah, okay. Glenn, your protege for life, killed you with a series of normal attacks. You done good, old man. Is that plan of yours coming along? Also, one of the funniest moments in the game is right after this.
So, I just like the fact that the only way I knew that battle was over was him going, ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha! I'm bleeding internally!
You know, I knew I should have fucking just, like, defended with Glenn, let Lena get her shit up, and then, like, slapped him. I knew I should have, but god damn it.
Oh well.
I didn't think he was actually that much of a pussy.
Oh, here it comes. Who could have seen that one coming?
Wow.
He's like, okay, that was just a warm-up. No, I'm really going to fight you.
Is that the dagger sticking out of his back, or is that just the hilt of his
Yes.
sword? Oh, wow.
Lynx didn't fuck around. Although, again, he just teleported back to him and when he was just like 1 foot away. So again, hey, Glenn, this man Lynx has just orchestrated the total death of the Acadia Dragoons, the organization to whom you've devoted your entire life to serving, and killed your surrogate father in front of you. What do you have to say about this?
Exactly.
Okay. God, custom dialogue costs that much?
So, was Viper supposed to be like a joke boss?
Yeah, I think he was intentionally supposed to be an anticlimax to show you, you know, and that Link to tell us that Lynx was a bad guy, as if that needed to be demonstrated any further. So anyway, this is the last battle you're gonna have with this background environment. It's kind of pretty. Enjoy it.
I will enjoy it. Boosh.
After you finish this battle, I want you to go through Lynx's dialogue a little slowly, like really take your time with the text boxes, because there's some special attention I want to pay to the nonsense he has to spout after this.
Oh shit, when...
Oh, Glenn got his pull tech. He learned Sonic Sword from, if I recall correctly, it is a technique that his older brother Dario used.
Why do I keep thinking Dario was his father?
Yeah, Garai was his father. Also dead. Really, is there anybody related to Glenn that isn't dead? Like, seriously?
Oh wait, I'm not related to Glenn. Never mind.
Yeah, like blood related to Glenn that is not dead. Mother, nowhere to be found, presumably dead. Father, definitely dead. Brother, definitely dead.
Oh shit, I gotta...
What?
You just use free fall. I could've trapped that if I knew it was here.
Oh, well I didn't... I could have told you about that, but I didn't want to bother you with it because you had already trapped so much, and, you know...
And in the end, it doesn't even know.
You should probably heal, man.
That's what I'm doing.
Recover all. Surge is really low, too. What are you doing wasting it on low-level cure? No, have Glenn build up to heal all. What the hell? Why are you popping these low-level cures? Do you want to kill him with, the Frog Prince? Well, let's hope that Lynx cooperates, because that would
Come on, normal attack, you fucking dick-sucking Catman. Come on!
Come on, Catman. Come on. Use that big old scythe of yours for something aside from compensating.
Yay!
Alright, oh, does she have enough?
She will in a sec.
Oh!
That's more than enough.
Okay,
It's more than enough. Suck my no! Just watch this not kill him, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Okay, this is fantastic. I am so happy you did. Alright, kill him with the fucking frog prince.
It probably won't, knowing my luck.
This is how much respect we have for you as a villain. We're going to finish you off with this cartoon frog. Enjoy.
460 didn't work!
It did! It did! Kill him! Kill him with the frog prince! That's almost as good as the bitch slap because it's so silly. It's just so overwrought and exaggerated and silly. Like, this guy, he thinks he's such a badass. Then this fucking obese frog jumps out, dances in front of him for a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like he's in the splash zone at SeaWorld, and he just gets engulfed by a deluge of water. And you know, cats don't like water, so he's like, I concede. Okay, do you really think your skills are superior to mine? Given that we just killed you with a fucking frog? Yes!
Can I just drop kick her back off the elevator?
Oh, God, and here comes Lady McPlothook. See, and we can deliberately try to avert the premonition by not bringing her, yet she still comes. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm supposed to be sympathetic for this person when all they keep doing is showing up and dying?
Okay, so you know what? I like how he decided that he went from holding his stomach to floating in the same position he had to teleport for that.
He's been watching some Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I want you to go through this dialogue really slowly because what he has to say is so nonsensical that I really want to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. So what he asked is, have you ever questioned who you really are? What has been the significance of your existence up until now? Now, a clever player might be thinking, okay, well, maybe there's something about Serge's identity that I don't know. You know, maybe he's not who he says he is or something. Oh, wait, okay, this is important. Link says outright, make a mental note, shot. On that ominous day 10 years ago, the boundary of space and time was torn, and a part of me, in fact, died. That is the one important line of dialogue he has to say during this whole Nietzsche wannabe monologue, is 95% of the way through the game, that one line will make sense. But right
Hold
now it
on.
doesn't.
I think I know what he means, and it...
But what's fantastic is that he's trying to get Serge to question who he really is, which make any sense.
This is actually
Because
exactly what I pictured when he said that fucking line.
this cutscene always creeped me out a little bit. Just the perspective of it is so terrifying. Like the decision to cut like that last shot there in first person was a...
Hit your mute button. You alive, Zero? So, I think Cirosan just kind of died, so, just gonna kind of slowly amble on through this. Also, the lack of music here is kind of pissing me off for the fact that it's just kind of... I also think it's kind of funny that Zero cut out in the part he wanted to see most. Poor guy. I'll give him about 10 seconds per dialogue box to come back. Sounds fair. Seriously, like, the lack of sound is, like, eerie.